Hello everyone! Greetings from Kharkov, Ukraine. My name is Svetlana Mucha and I'm the leading matchmaker and dating coach at Diolli.com. I don't know like you, but I have missed tremendously filming videos outdoors, and this is the first one this year that we are filming outside of the office. Today I would like to speak about the right reasons to choose international dating. I know that I have already filmed many videos devoted to this topic, and we have devoted many articles in our blog, and I can say that almost in every video in this blog I stress out that international dating is definitely not for everyone. Not everyone can truly appreciate the appeal of dating someone who represents another culture. Some people simply don't like accents, and some people really don't like learning new things. They like traditions, they like everything that they know well, and it's okay, we all are unique. So international dating is definitely not for everyone. There is so much wrong information, not true information, stereotypes, misunderstandings, and myths created by not really honest marketers, by paper-letter dating sites, by limited information online, and by our own fears regarding international dating. From time to time in our blog we receive a comment saying, "How much for a wife?" or "Stop selling people," and similar stupid accusations. Guys, you can't order or buy a husband or a wife by us or anywhere. We are a boutique matchmaking service. We don't sell wives. So questions like how much per wife, it's crazy. How can you even ask a thing like that? Imagine for a moment that you hire an HR, or maybe you're a client of an HR company or a service, and let's say you are looking for a sales manager, and you tell the HR that the sales manager that you would like to hire has to be of this exact experience, in this exact field, with the exact level of education, with their knowledge in Spanish, for example. When you hire a person, you can actually call it buying a person, because you buy his or her experience, professional experience, and his or her time. But how can you buy a wife? So when people accuse matchmaking service, like real professional matchmaking service, like Diolli.com, in selling people, it's ridiculous. You can really hire a matchmaker, you can buy our service, you can buy our experience, and yes, we will conduct an exact number of introductions per exact settled period of time, and your matches will really match the certain criteria, for example, the age group or the level of education, maybe the knowledge of the exact language, maybe a certain hobby or certain beliefs. But you can't buy a person. A matchmaker does not sell you a wife. We conduct introductions. We can introduce you to a lady, and it will be up to you to build this introduction into the relationship. Of course, we can give you certain tips and advice. We can share all our experience, which we have 12 years of. And with this experience and with our tips, it would be easier for you and more efficient to build a relationship. But we do not sell wives here. We do not have open galleries or catalogs of females, because first of all, I do not find it efficient at all for a client, and I find it not tasteful, I find it disrespectful, so we won't have anything like that. The whole idea that you can pick up a bride from the online catalog is ridiculous. It's a 2020, guys. Can you imagine a lady with an education, with a normal healthy level of self-esteem, with a head on her shoulders, with a career, with a life, to be willingly putting photos, photoshopped photos, on a cheesy website with a cheesy name? I can't imagine that. People do love their privacy. Of course, you can tell me right now that people do add their photos to dating sites and dating apps. Yes, singles do that, but men and women are on the same boat there. And pretty much you can use their nickname or something else, and still online dating will be really different. People love their privacy, and Ukrainian ladies are not exceptions. So cheesy galleries of half-naked photoshopped women That's not realistic. So can you really buy a bride by the matchmaker? No, like with a psychologist, you can buy a consultation that can help you overcome some inner tensions and some inner angers, but you can't buy a new personality or sanity by a psychologist. That's ridiculous. At Diolli.com, we respect privacy of our clients. I know that some people feel comfortable and okay to share photos of their newborns on Facebook or Instagram, but when it comes to the search of the life partner, it's a very intimate, touchy topic, and people do love their privacy. Both ladies and gentlemen love it. So when you see ladies posting like many photos at all possible galleries, online galleries, at all possible dating sites, this would be a huge red flag for me. Why is she so desperate? Does she even know that her photos are there? So why choosing international dating? Why not dating someone local? I will share a story with you. I hope you have missed my dating stories. Just yesterday we have learned from a couple whom we have managed to introduce before the lockdown that they got engaged. Our male client is a retired lawyer from UK who now lives in Portugal, and he has proposed to his now fiancée after spending 8 weeks together in the lockdown. We have introduced this couple before the quarantine and all this madness, and they had several days in Kharkov, and after that, right before the lockdown, the lady has traveled to Portugal to meet the gentleman again, and 1 week into their trip, everything was locked down. The airport were closed, and they were kind of pushed to spend these 8 weeks together. And you can tell me right now that that's quite a challenge to spend 8 weeks together in one apartment after knowing each other just for a few days. Well, for this couple it worked out greatly, and the lady has returned back to Ukraine, and now she is waiting for the airports to open up again to travel back to Portugal. This couple, the gentleman is a widower, and the lady, she is divorced for a long period of time. To be honest, when we have just started working with this gentleman and the lady, both of them have confessed that they have almost given up on the idea to find love again. And look, here they are, happy, in love, engaged, making plans for the future and enjoying every moment together. The gentleman is from the UK, the lady is from the Ukraine, and they plan to build their future in the country which is not the homeland for neither of them. And they love it about their relationship. They love it that they have so many cultures in it. Their relationship is truly romantic and unique, and they teach each other new things every day, they learn new things every day, and they can truly choose the best from each culture and bring it to their relationship. They have fun about it. They have chosen international dating because they wanted something special. They wanted a romantic adventure. Someone has left a comment below one of our videos that marriage is not a romantic adventure. Marriage should mean hard work. Guys, we won't speak right now if the glass is half empty or half full. It's all the matter of perception. The couple I'm telling you about, they are both adults, and they both have life experience, and they both have experienced heartbreaks before, and they have experienced a marriage before. Of course, after you have lived for a long time alone, it is not easy not only to open your heart, but also to live in one apartment, to share one apartment with another person. Still, it can be a fun, adventurous experience. Life is what you make it. For example, we all work for money, but some people really love what they are doing. They are passionate about it, and they grow not only professionally, but they also grow as people, as individuals while working. And yes, they do receive their salary, while other people just work for money, and that's it. Being in a relationship and getting married can be a fun, really pleasurable adventure. Still, it will require work, but trust me, this work is worth doing it. So why to choose international dating? If you are open-minded, romantic and adventurous, and you are craving a romantic adventure, and if the idea that your partner will represent another culture and another country is appealing to you, then international dating is a must-try for you. If you consider international dating because you expect an online catalog of beautifully photoshopped photos of ladies who are 20 years younger than you are, you will face a disappointment. If you just want a casual online acquaintance, maybe Tinder or a dating site, an offline acquaintance, just go to clubs. Serious international dating is for open-minded, romantic and adventurous singles who want something more. Guys, I hope it was useful to you. With love, Svetlana Mukha from Diolli.com.